Welcome back to the channel, guys. In today's video we're going to be discussing future plans, future videos for the YouTube channel. Really wanted to introduce the project truck in this video, just see what you guys think, maybe leave some comments of if that's what you want to see, or do you want to see another vehicle on the channel, another project car. I was leaning towards Fox Body 5.0, but I kind of figured that, you know, too many people have videos on those cars. They're good drag cars, they're very light, and I kind of didn't want to go with another Ford just because I wanted to get something that's cammed. So in my opinion, I think Chevy sounds the best cam. So what I did was I got a Chevy truck. It's a Chevy Stepside, a 2000. Has about 209,000 miles at the moment. Carries the V6. It's a V6 Vortec. But just been using the truck for work, really. It's an awesome gas saver. Just trying to stay away from driving the Mustang too much. I just don't want to put too many miles on the car yet. It currently has, I think, 40,000 miles. I got it the New Year's Day of 2018. So I mean, it's a lot, but it's not a lot. But I'm gonna go ahead and give you a tour around the truck, just so y'all can see what all kind of work the truck needs. It's gonna need a lot of cosmetic work. Of course, later on I do plan on swapping the motor, but I'm thinking maybe going with a 5.3 and building it up, cam heads, maybe later on throw a 150 shot, just something that it could, you know, make me keep up with cars out here in the streets. Something around, probably get it to 400 wheel horsepower. You know, it's 400. The truck only weighs 4,000 pounds, so that should be some fun, you know. And it should be dogging up some cars out here. So here you have it, guys. It is a 2000 Chevy Stepside. Truck came with the HD swap. It has the HD hood, the HD grille, and the HD bumper, but the front bumper has not been adjusted. Whenever you do switch to HD, I think you gotta cut the brackets somewhere along over here and adjust it, that way it could fit good, because as you can see right now, the bumper is like way out of position. It's just not aligned at all. So I would need to get that fixed. I think it'll probably run me the most $100. So far what I've done, blacked out the grill, bought those headlights for it. It had the cookies, the tires, cookies all around. Went to go buy these 17s. I think they're off of Tahoe, so it made the truck look a little bit better than what it was with the mismatched wheels. Truck is gonna need some paint. Has rust on the hood already, and I feel like it has a lot of parts from different trucks, because I think the cab is like, as you can see here, the cab was brown but they painted it black, and it's like a flat black. It's not like gloss black or any professional spray, but interior will need work. We have I think these are the stock seats, I'm not sure, but we got tears, some wear and tear. Comes with a fire extinguisher. Not sure why that came on, but they did do some work to the truck before I got it. It came with a screen, but you know, these little rats out there, they got a hold of my shit, so now I'm in search for another screen. It's all good, you know, things happen for a reason. But the whole center console was swapped. I think it's from an Escalade, not really sure, maybe you guys would know. But the step over there, as you can see right here, it says Cadillac on it, so that's why I'm guessing it is from a Escalade or something. But the truck has 209,000 miles. Came with a sunroof, which is one of my favorite parts about the truck. It is electrical. They did the headliner, but the only thing that's missing on the headliner is this here. I feel like it needs to be glued way better. That way it could seal good. But as far as that, the sunroof doesn't leak at all. Do need to buy the bumper. Just placed this tailgate on not too long ago. I did a suspension work on it because the guys that I got it from, they did a pretty cheap drop. The truck was bouncing everywhere. It just ran like complete trash. So I put some leaf springs, some drop shots, new shackles. I had to replace the drive shaft, put a new rear end in it. So basically, all suspension wise, I did do all the suspension work. So the truck is running pretty smooth now. Only thing that's left for me to do is, as far as look wise, I would like to adjust the front bumper, add a back bumper, do the paint work. What else? Don't know if I'll be keeping the back tail lights original, or if I would be changing them out for some blacked out ones or tinning these. Not sure what I want to do. Another thing that been bothering me was this side of the fender over here has the crack right there, as you can see, and the bed right here, as you can see, the tire burned the fender. It burned it through, and not sure if I could fix that or not, just because it's at the edge already. So I was thinking of just replacing that whole side. Came with this here for the drop that they did to it. Not sure why that is there. I'm guessing not sure if they had a speaker there or what, but that was just, there was just a random hole there that didn't know what they were trying to do. But let me open up the hood for you. So here you go. Just a little 4.3 VTEC. Doesn't have the fans right here. All that is off. Not sure. I think it is the fans that go there. Not sure what goes in. But install the battery for it. They have they had all the wiring for the surround system, but I just never put on the woofers. Screen got stolen before I could do anything. So just been chilling on it, you know, jamming the earbuds. Other than that, man, the truck runs awesome right now. I do plan, like I said, throwing a V8 in it later on, but I kind of do want to tackle the looks first. Then maybe build up the 5.3 and just see what happens from there. But here we got the beautiful blacked out pony, looking gorgeous. Pulled her out. They had to cut the yard. Didn't want to get any grass on it, so pulled it out just a little bit. Haven't been driving it at all. I am having issues with fifth gear. Not really sure what's going on, but especially when I'm trying to not power shift, but throw it into fifth gear at high speed, the gear just doesn't catch at all. It rattles around, and it's just, don't know if it's the synchros or what, but I do want to get that checked out. I haven't been running the car, haven't been doing anything. Car's just been sitting. Want to figure that out, but the car does run. I have it will go into fit, but it just sounds so ugly going into fit that I'd rather just not use fifth gear. But car runs fine. Other than that, everything's running awesome. I did have a problem with the throttle body. For some reason, the bolts on the throttle body came loose, so there was air leaks and all that, and engine light came on, and the car was just acting all crazy. And I opened the hood, checked it out, and the throttle body was like so loose that it was almost off on one of the sides. Not sure how the bolts came up loose, but I'm pretty sure I did tighten them up. Maybe those weren't the right bolts for that they sent me. Not really sure what it was, but I have been checking it. When I drove it last week, I did check it, and so far it's tight. Haven't been driving it, so car's just been sitting. On the next video, I do plan on changing the race stars back to these wheels here. So I do have the other set for the back. Need to get new drag radios. The drag radios are pretty worn out already, so I will be getting new tires for the Raystars later on. But next video I will be putting on the back wheels, show y'all how it looks. Not really sure what I'll be doing next video with the car. Not really sure what I'll be doing with it. Don't know if I'll be going to a meet. Maybe just to check around some cars, look at some cars. Won't be doing too much racing, just because I want to get everything figured out before I even start getting on the car, get everything good with the car. So for now we're just gonna be taking it easy on racing and stuff, and just focus on what some good content for y'all, and see what else is there to do. Go to some cool meets, hit up some little car shows or something, and soon, you know, you'll be looking at some changes on the truck. Haven't ordered any parts yet because I didn't know what route to do. If I did end up keeping it, what will I do? A show truck? Will I do a race truck? Not sure what I could do, but for my opinion, I think building it up as a race truck would be better for the channel. That way I could take it out to meets, just like I do the Mustang sometimes. See what it got, see what it stacks up, see what it stacks up against other vehicles with what I plan on putting in it. But yeah, man, I did forget. I'm sorry, but I did forget to mention that the Mustang is on lowering springs. It's I believe it was an inch. It was 1.5 inches in the back and 1.25 inches in the front. The coilovers that I put were by SVE. I put them on maybe, I'm gonna say, a year and a couple months ago. But since then the car is just more, I feel it more planted, and you could see here, getting in the driveway sometimes is kind of tricky, so you do have to go at an angle. But let's check out that stance. Awesome stance with the drag radios. That is the problem with the street wheels that I do want to change up later on. They do not stick out enough, and I feel like I need to get a bigger wheel. The street wheels are 18s. This is a 17 in the back, the Raystars. But the tire is what makes it look so good. So maybe I would need to put a bigger tire on the street wheels, but keep it, you know, keep it to where I can still drive it in the rain and drive it every day. Because with these wheels here, it's like I'm holding on to my life with the car. It's like so crazy, and I just rather not drive. I'd rather anybody not drive with drag radios, especially if they're already kind of wore out and you use them and beat on them, you know. Wouldn't advise it to anybody. So before we end the video, I am gonna do I would say a cold start, kind of. The car's been off for, I think, I would say like 40 minutes to an hour. So I would say it's a cold start, but I want to get it on video, let y'all check it out, see how it sounds. So there you have it for today's video. Nice old V8 sound. Sounds really good. Once again, the setup is headers, no cats, muffler delete, resonator delete. It's basically straight back. Sounds real loud, real good. I don't think it was a full cold start, just because I know in the mornings if I start it, it just the startup sounds so loud, and then of course it mellows down and it gets a little bit low. But sounds good. Don't plan on changing the exhaust anytime soon. I'm loving how the way it sounds right now. But that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you could subscribe, comment, let me know what you guys want to see, just so I could keep some good videos coming, keep the people watching. Want to put out good content for the people. And let me know about the truck, whatever you guys want to see. If y'all want to see a different build, you know, let me know. But that's gonna be a wrap, and I'll catch y'all next video.